Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur bin Jafar, and in this video I will be explaining about how we can change normal months into lunar months. So yes, let's begin. As starter, we should do this basic 3 lines to start coding. First is hashtag include IOStream. IOStream is the basic coding library. Without it, the codes cannot function. And then using namespace std with the double comma, which is also the basic functionality. Without it, the whole coding cannot function. And then in main with this close and open and close brackets. And then a space will be another open basket. This will be the main entry to whatever coding we will input inside that bracket. So there will be this open bracket, and then at the end will be this close bracket. So the coding process starts as so. I will begin with int as if integer, because I'm going to use number instead of writing the month names one by one. So yes, I will do number instead. So integer, the entry month is the subject, and then cout, enter the month in number. This is for the user to enter this number 1 until 12 into this empty space, so that it can change it into lunar month. So yes, the input will be month. This is basic. It's only for the user to understand what they should input for the process to continue. So yes, now this is the process on how it will read the number and then change it into this lunar month. So yes, first I begin with if in brackets month equals to 1 being this number 1 until 12, and then another open bracket, this open bracket, space underneath or the next line, output lunar month for January is Muharram, meaning January is the first month, which is number 1. Muharram is the lunar month, and then the double comma, and then the close brackets for this open bracket. This is the open, this is the close. I will type in else if, and then another bracket, month equals to 2 being the second month, and then another open bracket and the next line being the same as this one, which is count. Lunar month for February is Safar, February being the second month and Safar being the second month in lunar month, and then another double comma. And then the next one is pretty much the same until the 12th month, which is December. It's really pretty much the same thing as this line. The only difference is I change this number from 2 to 3, from 3 to 4, from 4 to 5 to 6 until 12. And then this line or this text for February to March, and then March to April, and then April to May to June until December. Yes, that is the only difference, but other than that, the writing, the structure is pretty much the same as this line. So yes, the only exception is the last line, which is the extra months that, well, it shouldn't exist. So I wrote else, I leave it at empty, meaning other number they put other than 1 until 12 will be considered as an error. So I will make it as count months don't exist, meaning if they ever input other number other than 1 until 12 will show this instead of this. And then another a close bracket for this, and then return 0, meaning it will return back to the main line or the starting line, and then the closing bracket to this open bracket, meaning to end the entire coding process. So yes, I will run it to make it more clear. Wait a minute. Yes, as you can see, it starts off with the first line. Enter the month number 1 until 12 to change to lunar month. So let's say I picked the 9 month. I picked number 9 for September. It should show this. So yes, let's just do it. 9. Yes, as you can see, lunar month for September is Ramadan, which is what is written here. So let's do another one, and let's do for the error, meaning this. So let's say other than 1 until 12, I put in 14. See, it will say month doesn't exist. So yeah, that's pretty much the explanation. Thank you.